Ned, I have a tip today about finding content that you're actually looking for. And really, what it is a tip for the people who are making that stuff on the internet to get in front of the people that want to find their stuff. Today's tip is actually sponsored. Shout out to our sponsor of the month, Pod SEO. You can go to podseo.com to learn more. Today's tip is about keyword optimization and making sure that if you want people to find your podcast on beluga whales, for example, that you have beluga whales, the phrase, written a whole bunch of times throughout your podcast, whether it's in the title of the podcast itself or in the episode titles, naturally fitting in. Ned, what do you think about this?
I think optimizing podcast information is super important. For instance, we are called Daily Tips that may or may not help you, which means we are constantly in a war with the daily on podcast apps whenever people search our name. People can search Daily Tips that may or may not help you, and some of the apps put the daily at the top. So finding ways to optimize the way your podcast exists on podcast apps is huge for people discovering you, and we are proof of that pudding.
We have, because of Pod SEO, made some changes to our keywords over the last few months, and we'll probably continue to because they have a really cool feature where you can do kind of like a walkthrough of where you're not optimized. And mostly we just want to make sure that people who are looking for daily tips that may or may not help you will find us so that they may be helped or not.
And we will be back tomorrow to help you with our guest tipper of the month, Dylan Appelian. And you can find more tips from Pod SEO throughout the month.
And in the show notes of this episode. Bye.